Welcome back to Kikao. If this is your first time, Kikao is a Swahili word that means a session, a sit down, a gathering. And that's what this podcast is about. It's your seat at the table for conversations about resilience, reinvention, and building a better life. In the last episode, we talked about the better after, why reinvention is always possible. Today, we're diving into one of the most important tools to make that possible: discipline. Because here's the truth: motivation will not save you, discipline will. And when you learn how to lean on consistency instead of inspiration, you will unlock a freedom that most people never experience. My name is Kirei, and welcome to Kikao. So let's start with motivation. Motivation feels amazing when it's there. It's that rush of energy when you decide to start something new. When the gym feels exciting. When you read that exciting book or watch an exciting movie, video, YouTube video, and it just lights you up. But the problem with motivation is really simple. It never lasts. You cannot rely on it. You can't predict when it'll show up. And if your whole plan depends on motivation, then the moment it disappears, your progress disappears with it. I've seen this so many times in life, many areas of life. We buy a gym membership, we go hard and dedicated for 2 to 3 weeks, and then we suddenly decide, just walking around the house, just walking to the fridge, that's my cardio enough. I don't need the gym. Or we start a new diet or meal plan, and then suddenly 2 weeks in, we accidentally smash down a whole pizza. Or maybe we create a budget or a saving plan, and then we abandon it after the first weekend where we go out for a coffee, but then accidentally buy new sneakers and takeaway, and we end up with an empty bank account again. So the pattern is always the same. Motivation gets us started, but the moment it fades, those old habits come rushing back. Motivation is the spark. It can light a fire, but it's discipline that keeps that fire burning. So what's the alternative? What's the answer? It's discipline. Discipline is choosing to show up even when you don't feel like it. It's putting in those reps day after day after day after day. And here's the thing. Most people think discipline is restrictive. They think it's about rules, control, limits. The reality is, discipline is what gives us freedom. When you're disciplined with your body, through training, eating well, recovery, you earn the freedom of living pain-free, you feel strong, and you move with confidence. When you're disciplined with your money, saving, investing, avoiding constant chase of instant gratification, you earn the freedom to make choices without stress, to create options for your future. Consistency is more powerful than intensity. I'll say that again. Consistency is more powerful than intensity. It's not about one big, massive effort. It's about those small actions repeated time over time after time. That's really where freedom is created. So how do you actually build discipline? For me, there's 4 key things that have worked for me. The first one is routine. Powerful. When you build a routine, you don't have to negotiate with yourself every day. It's just what you do. This is who I am. This is what I do. For me, I go to the gym first thing in the morning, Wednesday and Friday, and that sets the tone for the day. The second thing is environment design. To make discipline choices, you want to make them easy choices. Make the disciplined choice the easy choice. If you want to eat better, stock your kitchen with better food, because none of us is strong enough to resist that tasty salted caramel ice cream tub every night. The third thing is accountability. Tell someone you're committing to doing something. For me, it's often my wife. I tell her I'm going to train at 6 a.m. I know she'll notice if I don't go. And honestly, it's the fact that I care what she thinks about me that makes me follow through. We'll often do more to keep our word to someone else than just to ourselves. So that's a really powerful hack or technique for discipline. The final thing that's helped with discipline for myself has been focusing on the process, not the outcomes. You know, it's cliche, you hear that all the time. It's the process, trust the process, but it's so true. Instead of obsessing over results, focus on the daily actions that you can control. The results will follow. It's like going to the gym once and then checking your abs in the mirror every 5 minutes. Bro, that's not how it works. But if you just keep showing up, eating right, putting in the reps, literally, then one day you'll look back and realize the results just crept up on you while you weren't staring at them. So here's today's reminder. Motivation is great, but it's unreliable. Don't build your life on it. Build on discipline instead. Because when you do, you will find freedom. Freedom from stress, freedom from regret, freedom to live the life we actually want. So here's my challenge. This is my challenge for you for this week. Pick one area of your life, whether it's your health and fitness or money, your time, your relationships, and commit to one daily action. Do it every day for the next 7 to 10 days, no matter how you feel, and you'll be amazed at how quickly discipline starts to reshape your life. If this episode resonated with you, please subscribe to the podcast. It means a lot to me. Share it with a friend and drop a comment to let me know what one area of your life will you be choosing discipline over motivation. Thank you. I'm Andrew Kirei, and see you at the next